Hey, what is going on, guys? This is CLDY, and today I'm making my video of talking about the best items of Supreme Fall into 2017 Week 12. Now, if you do enjoy Supreme, Hypebeast, and Streetwear videos, please subscribe to my channel. That's my whole channel is really all about. I will really appreciate it. Also, I'm doing a Supreme giveaway with JCap, so you want to enter that giveaway, just check the link in the description down below. Alright, let's get right into the drop. So right now at the drop, the number one item, we got the Supreme Everlast Satin hooded box logo robe, but it's a because I'm so used to saying hooded box logo sweatshirt just because it's a hoodie. But as you can see, the most hyped item is by far the boxing robe. It is absolutely crazy. It's satin, which is like really crazy for a boxing robe. I can see some like up and coming boxer definitely repping this robe, and like everyone's like, whoa, that's super cool, you know. So I definitely can see some like famous boxer repping this. It's by far the most hyped item. A lot of resale value to this. This thing will fly, I'm pretty sure. Next up, we got the Supreme Everlast folding mat. This is 2 by 6 feet, I'm assuming that means, and that's like not bad. That's pretty big. So like, yeah, that's not a bad size actually. So that's pretty big. This is like not a bad price. 120 is a bit expensive for a robe, but you want to like display a big Supreme box logo in your room. This is not a bad choice to go with. Obviously, it's expensive to have like essentially an, if you only display, it's like essentially a crazy poster. So $110 for a poster is a bit like extreme, but honestly, really dope piece. Definitely like might get that. I'm not sure yet. If I want to go for that or boxing robe, I'll look at sellout times and I'll have to make my choice from that. Next up is the Supreme and Champion color block jacket. Now the ratio on that's not too good, but honestly $188, very decent price for Supreme. A lot of Supreme jackets are very expensive. This is actually not a bad deal for $188. It's kind of expensive, but it's not that bad of a deal. Next up, we have an item that actually has a better ratio than that one. It's actually the Supreme Champion Stack C hooded sweatshirt. Now this is a decent shirt. It is expensive though. I feel like 168. Since it is embroidery, it is more expensive. That makes sense. I personally don't really like how like the kind of like logo is really small for Supreme, and like I would maybe prefer Supreme being a bit more prominent on the hoodie. If I'm gonna pay a lot of money, I kind of want to like display the Supreme, you know, not just like look like a champion hoodie. Next, look at the Coffin Keychain. Now this is kind of like a very good keychain, very hyped. Obviously, you guys have never heard about it. The Supreme kind of like the quality of the Supreme print on these like keychains is really terrible. So that thing will get like wrecked right away. So like if you're actually gonna use this as a keychain, just know that the box logo, that thing will be done in like a week probably. $24 is not a bad price for it, but if you do like add in the shipping, it's $34, which does make it kind of like iffy, like not that good of an item. So that's why this is not like that hype of an item. Honestly, if you could tag this onto a different item, like you're gonna cop 2 items and you tag this one on, that's a great deal. Just add a keychain in. It has some hype to it, so it's not bad. Cindy SHERMAN, no one really cares about it. It's definitely gonna be super slept on, and it deserves to be slept on. Like no one really cares. This item, I'm surprised like the reaction to it. I thought it would have a little bit more like, you know, like likes to it, but it actually has like really low ratings. I think like people maybe turn up by the price of it being $84. That's being very expensive. And the Supreme is on the sleeve, which is kind of cool, but I know people definitely would rather have it like, on the chest or something. Puffy jacket, definitely like not really popular. So sweatpants, not a bad price. Honestly, these are some pretty cool sweatpants. If they did have Supreme on the other leg, that'd be crazy. I would love it, but honestly, they don't have that, so I'm definitely gonna be like sleeping on that. Half zip pullover. I haven't really seen these actually. I never really knows it from the lookbook. It doesn't really say Supreme anywhere, so that's probably why it's not that high. Just because you're paying a lot of money for something, you definitely want the Supreme branding. Kind of like that. It makes it feel maybe more premium to some people. You know, get the hype factor in. A 6 panel. I don't wear hats, so definitely not interested. Trucker jacket from Levi's collab, which is like announced today. As I kind of predicted, I said that might be 2 collabs. So yeah, I personally not a big fan of Levi set. I kind of do like though how it has like the lumberjack flannel on the inside, kind of cool like look. We got a buffalo Sherpa like flannel, which is kind of cool, you know. But $138, not a bad price. Minimal Supreme branding, so you want like a basic piece, it's not a bad piece. I really actually personally like the Sherpa look, but honestly this is not really for me. This skateboard is really low rating since people don't want a penis on their skateboards, you know. That's not a good look for sure. And finally we got the Polo Tech Deep Pile sweatpants. Now these are like kind of like weird because it's really fuzzy material, so that looks kind of weird. That's why not a lot of people are really into it. So that's really it for this week. So this week the biggest like hype items are the 2 Everlast items, the mat and the robe, are definitely the 2 most hyped items, followed by the Champion collab, and then like topped off the keychain. Everything else is like kind of will be like slept on a bit, not really that hype, not really good for reselling, more for like personal collection. So definitely leave in the comments down below what are your opinions and what are your favorite items that you guys will be going for tomorrow during the drop. And that's gonna be it for this video. So if you did enjoy the video, please drop me a like down below. I really appreciate that. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.